All I know is if you want to beat a sweat, you have to be a sweat. Y'all check this video out, man. This is one of the sweatiest games I done had this year. Had to get down and dirty. They bailed him, but hey, he ended up quitting. So you know how your boy do. Check it out.
And the Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Trying to get the edge on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Tebow. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Looking to throw on first down. Checks it down to the running back. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Beavers headed quickly to the line. To the air on 2nd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man.
I tell you what, these big body tight ends that can catch the football in the corner routes, it doesn't have to be a perfect throw. Usually you got littler guys, it's hard. You got to put the ball more on the money. But this big dude can just go up and get it. You just throw it near the sidelines. He'll do the rest.
And the Beavers are on the move. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Davis. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
I give the tight end a lot of credit for holding on to the football. I know he's a big guy, but he just got whacked.
Working that left side now. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They keep nudging it closer, but now into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Beaver!
No bones about it on that 3rd down and goal. You knew exactly what they're doing. We're not kicking field goals. We're here for touchdowns. And it is a physical run. He lowers his shoulder right between the tackles. Gonna get in the end zone. Way to start this football game for this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking for a man. It's Tebow. finds his tight end. Oh, he's got some space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down.
And the QB just makes it look easy. Drop back, surveys the field, makes the correct decision, throws the ball where his receiver can catch it, doesn't put it in harm's way. That's a really good quarterback making it look easy.
Shakes off the defender. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
This quarterback part of their running game. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. The Gators line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On the ground, it's Barber. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. The Gators kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And some room to work. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. So first down here as they go back to work. Using his feet. Fighting off the defender. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
A run to the quarterback. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
As a defensive guy, man, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in, the defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count.
Touchdown, Gator! Great job by the back on the option.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the left side. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to go.
Ernie on the Jets. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The Beavers come to the line in the hurry up.
You coming into this game, if they
Bless you.
throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
The sure hands, it's Singleton. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Tebow. Quick strike complete. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown, it's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They just keep firing. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, you have to give me that pick right there. He threw it. Man, they keep holding me with that.
Nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback extends the play. Lets it fly.
Thank you. Oh, he caught.
His hands. He had a
Oh, okay.
touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
Oh, they even showed it. They know they was wrong.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, they're taking.
Thank you.
And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down.
Boo.
I don't know if this is a
Well, we'll
player
call
who
that then.
practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To throw, it's Tebow. Fires to the middle.
Yikes!
Misses his
What?
man.
That was such a simple throw, though.
When it needed to be on that play.
They finally missed him, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
On third down, going up top. And that's
Bruh.
incomplete. A defender all over it. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does
The
not
missed
work
throw
out.
just kills me, man.
Great job by this defense. You get the third down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, fourth down, force a punt. They can go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Davis. Touchdown, Oregon State.
He's been gone, too.
And stroll into the end zone for the score.
They're
I just
passing,
love the
yeah.
execution by this
I got
offense.
the double
Late in the
hold.
half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll start the return inside his spot. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Dropping back, it's Tebow. Right down the middle.
What?
Too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. Wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
He might want another play. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Of course.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the free snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have the favorable matchup. The defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's caught. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. The clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. He slings it deep to the left. He's got it along the sideline. Touchdown, Florida! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Davis. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And the Beavers want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Tebow.
Please. Please.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think he'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Looking to the big
How though?
got him downfield. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 32-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Beavers will have it first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had two guys near that ball.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And they made the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down.
Yeah.
Find the end zone. Touchdown, Beaver! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense has enough time to get off the play before we head to the half. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Tebow. There's some pressure. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield very late in the half. Oh, they're after him. Still on his feet at the 25. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. And there he goes. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep it from scoring. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense,
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gators!
the defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking for a man. It's Tebow. Finds the tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Beavers in the hurry up.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He's going up top. He's got it on the outside. And the explosiveness, the big Gator gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Gonna run it. It's Barber.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Davis. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. And you got to communicate.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He'd probably want that throw back.
Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Taking it the other way.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Past the stakes, and he may get more. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Florida!
Wow, dude gave up.